All right, can you hear me now? Is that better? Yeah. Good afternoon to the both of you since you couldn't hear me. Pouring down rain here. Excuse me. That went down the wrong pipes. I'm doing all right. Just got home from therapy. Terracotta, good morning. How are you today? Afternoon. It's not morning. Sorry. I'm pretty good. Just got home from therapy and drowned rat. It's pouring rain outside and it was in the poo this morning, so I was hoping a whole bunch of people come on. We could talk for a while. I didn't give much time. No, we got snow, Terracotta. We really don't need the rain, to be truthfully honest, right now. It's just making everything a sloppy, muddy mess. Where are you at, Terracotta Fox? I'm sitting right here. Where are you at, Stanley? In Pennsylvania, huh? I'm in Michigan. I can't complain. It's pretty nice here. Well, no and yes, sometimes. PJ, my love, good morning. How are you this morning, love? I know you've been busy. Stanley, you're from Florida. Is it nice weather in Florida today? Sorry, guys, I had to have a drink of coffee. I didn't have no coffee this morning. Well, as you can see, it's crappy in Michigan. We can't complain, though. It is warmer. We've had some below zero temperatures, so it's nice to have it up this warm. Well, Terracotta and Stanley, tell us about y'all. These are all the chicks in my room. We have a lot of other guys that comes in eventually. But mostly it's just we don't talk about religion and we don't talk about what's going on in politics. This is a chat room and we just sit around and chat. There's my honey. Good morning, Rabid Coyote. And he's correct. He is the most loved one. Morning, my favorite coyote. How are you this morning? Afternoon. Oh, there comes Michigan Outpost right in behind you, though. What up, 231? Good to see ya. Joe Morgan, good morning, afternoon. Shoot, far. Yep, that's what we're all doing, Rabbit. Living. Why did you do that, Metal? I guess I don't need to ask. Oh my Lord, every time. Y'all, Hutch has got a smoke break. I know, Rabbit, you can watch both. But if y'all want to go to the smoke break, go ahead and go. It's good to see y'all, even though it's pouring down rain. Is it raining there? 2, 3, 1? Good morning, Joe. You know, Rabbit, I should have called you at 6 o'clock this morning and said, put something good on for supper because I'm driving down for a visit. I know PJ would have kicked my butt, but I could have come and had coffee with you. May have been late afternoon, but I'd have made it there. So is it beautiful in Missouri today? Y'all tell me about your weather since mine's so crappy. Come on, tell me there's sunshine someplace on the face of this earth. I knew you'd throw a fit. I knew it when I said it that you were going to throw a fit. Yeah, but you eat and go to bed early, and Rabbit don't. You know, I'm a sort of late night person. Hey, Jane, I was going to ask you, are you still in here? I bet Jane went to Hutch's. What'd you eat, Joe? Oh, Lord, I got us on food already. Look at that. Y'all gonna help me have to keep this chat going this morning now, you know. Good Lord, Joe. Yummy. I'll take that broccoli cheese soup anytime, brother. Hey, Stanley, you too. You take care of yourself, you hear? Is it pouring rain at your house? It is at PJ's too. Come on back when you wanna. You're more than always welcome here. And this is what we do. We just sit around and chat, and laugh, and cut up. That's what we come out here to do. So nice meeting you, Stanley. You take care of yourself. I hear you, Joe Morgan. I'll tell you what. Let me just tell you a little story what happened. Oh my goodness, Rayanne, are you kidding me? I loved it last night. And I love the idea of him and Heterotani making collaborating on Scars. Scars is one of my favorite songs of his, and I love that song. Well, good morning, Oops, with giving me my heart. Thank you so much, kind sir. How are you this afternoon? Well, I'm glad, Joe. Hi, Garrett. How are you this morning, my favorite young man? I hope you're doing good, Garrett. No, you're not young no more. You're back to being an old fart after you called me an old lady. A granny, as I do remember. Was you sick, Garrett? Oh yeah, CC. Hi, how are you? Joe. I hear you and Guns was online quite a while last night together. Oh my goodness, he's in love. That's what it is. It does it to you every time, CC. It makes you all gushy and mushy. Shut up, Oops. That's not even polite to say when you see what it's doing outside. Well, you should have found that out to begin with, Joe. That's when you're slipping, bro. That's crossing across the line, brother. You find that shit out first. That's it, Rand. Give him crap. Shove it right back in his face. Well, Garrett, I'm sorry you've been sick. I noticed I hadn't seen you anywhere. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Oh, you two are ridiculous. Seriously. And together, you're even more ridiculous. I'm glad, Garrett. Well, then, see, that was your problem. Well, Garrett, I'm glad you're feeling better, honey. I don't like it when anybody's feeling bad. No, I didn't turn that on for that. Wait a minute. No, I'll shut him off. I'll shut him off. I need my windshield defrosted. I don't want y'all looking through. Give it just a second and it will go off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good afternoon, Surviving Behind Liberal Lines. Good to see you. I'd give you every lick that's coming down in Michigan right now, Surviving. It is pouring in Michigan. Anytime, kind sir, anytime. Is it kind sir or ma'am? Okay, Surviving Behind Liberal Lines. Man or woman, so I'll know. I hate to say sir or ma'am and be screwed up. Okay, Joe, enough about your sex life. Can we go to a different subject? How about what you were doing online last night? Well, Garrett, I've been going through rehab here for the last month. Well, no, yeah, last month. And I'll tell you, I know what it feels like to have no energy after you come home. Well, are you going to send? You could send me a link, Joe. I know YouTube's been working on this. Ray Ann, honey, don't you have anything else to do? They run reruns of old cartoons, Ray Ann. That's more exciting than watching Joe. Seriously. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, PJ. How do you not have my phone number, Joe? It's the same as Metal's, but instead of a 6'8", mine's a 5'8". Oh, I forgot Garrett's got a girlfriend. I forgot. Well, Joe, it's kind of your fault. If you weren't so free with it, you wouldn't be having that problem. I didn't mean all of our lakes now. I just want you to take this rain surviving. You can't have my Great Lakes. Sorry, I keep those. Just do Metal's number and add a 5'8", Joe. He'd have a fit if you sent that to his phone. Never mind, I can get it from Billie. Oh, no, no spring in the air in Michigan, bro. Yep, you can have all our rain, and I mean it's rain. Well, Rayanne, I was only telling the truth. I'm just saying. Rabbit can vouch for the rerun on the cartoons, because Rabbit watches them, so. Okay. He'll have a fit, but I don't care. Tell him just to send me the link. Thank you, Joe. Did you hear that, how polite I was? I said, thank you, Joe. You should be happy with that. You're not real happy with your governor of your state, I take it. I don't think anybody is in California. There's my fine ass woman. Good morning, G. Mom Merkel. Okay, I said it all wrong then. Sorry, surviving. I'm so sorry. Okay, what's wrong, Merkel? If you're not a fine ass woman this morning, tell me what's wrong. Welcome back, PJ. Hey, surviving. Have we met in another room? Because it's sure your name sure looks familiar. Well, you both put no at the same time. That's what I was thinking. Visions? That's what I was thinking. Oops. That's a new name to me, but I'm thinking I've seen it in Visions. Now listen, there was nobody on and nothing scheduled when I put mine up. Fair and square. I wasn't stepping on no toes, CC. Well, Visions is a good one. I thought maybe I seen you there. Then that's where I knew that name looked familiar. Yep, this is the same Billy that's in there. I'm going to Visions meetup. No, it was at Visions. Oops. I thought it was. I stay pretty good up on who I see and who I meet and who I talk to. PJ, quit sucking up. Excuse me. Well, you got me on the first one. You wouldn't catch me in the last two. Maybe in the Alaskan prepper, maybe. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Nice to have you here. This is nothing but a chat room. That's all we do here. You beat me to it, Oops. I was going to ask him if he had a chance to work on it yet and get it done. Did you get the tires on, Carl? Well, if you think he's given up his tractor, you got another thing coming, PJ. He just got that. He might let you drive it, but maybe not. He'd probably have to show you how to do it. Okay, G-Mom Merkel, how about if I bring Metal to your house and he can be your gardener? So I'll have to check out your channel then because I'd like to see those of the fires. I don't watch the news, and all I catch is what I watch on YouTube. You would dig that, huh? All right, I just might have to do that, G-Ma. Hell, you two wouldn't get any gardening done. You'd just play music. Devil Dog Prepper, good afternoon, kind sir. How are you today? Exactly, G-Mom Merkel. I know what the two of you would be doing. Gotcha. I think the window's finally cleared off. I'm going to turn this off now. I don't want to run it. DDP, kind sir. I hear you're giving out autographs. A masked man's giving out autographs at Visions. Well, I'm planning on getting my hug while I'm there. I've already warned Mike, too. I'm a hugger, so you better just get ready. I like to hug. Sorry. I pulled a squirrel. Do that. Good morning, my love. How are you today? There you go, PJ. Spoiled rotten. Okay, Devil Dog, so maybe you need to send me an email telling me what the challenge. Do you get to cook what you want to cook, or is there just one thing that's being served and you make it your way? Or how does it work? Hey, John Daniels. Daniel, where you been? I haven't seen you. It's been probably over a week, maybe even 2. Because Rabbit's always catering to you. That's why we haven't seen you. Well, how about that? Do you like the new job? Oh, gotcha. So you get to bring it, prepare whatever you want, and then the judges decide. Well, 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 well. And everybody's able to get into this cook-off thing? Well, I'm glad, John. Sorry, guys, I'm finding out, because you all know that if I'm going, I'm cooking. What do you mean it's not happening this year? The first year Billy used to be there and I'm not going to be able to cook? And he never did say you could drive his tractor, did he? John Daniel, I was a chef for 27 years. Oh, I'm so disappointed. That's a bunch of hooey. I'm gonna have to email Trent now. Come on. First year I get to be there and I don't get to cook? Oh no, if it's cooking for me, forget that. I want to win something. Most definitely, Cha-Cha, my doodad. That's not fair. Dadgummit. I want to take it away from you, DDP. Oh, that's a horse hockey. Horse hockey. Hey, surviving. We'll see you soon. Nice. I'm glad you could come today. That makes me very happy. Thank you. Come back again. We'll see you somewhere. You bet he's afraid of competition. Has to be. It has to be. Blackbird, my sister. Good morning, afternoon. Thanks, my dear. Appreciate it. Wah, 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 wah. Well, I'm gonna write Trent. What's up, Teresa? Oh, must be Hutch is done. Why wouldn't it do me any good? Tiger, I said, excuse me. Excuse me. You come in my argument. I'm sorry. Good afternoon, Tiger. How are you, my love? I'm so sorry for not seeing you when you come in. You were in the argument with me. I just thought you had my back right off the bat. Well, I'm sorry, and I apologize. And I know you're busting a gut while I'm apologizing. You go, girl. Well, we've been here, John. Not as often, though, because I've had lots and massive lots of appointments. Aw, Garrett, you're a sweetheart. You're a gush pot. I like gush pots. You have to just remember, Garrett, what you start, you continue through the relationship. Don't ever stop it. I've been going to rehab, John, for my foot when I was in the boot. I have the boot taken off now, and I go twice a week for rehab. And then I've had doctors and dentist appointment, and Metal's had doctor's appointments. So, yeah, it's just been busy. So my chats have been far and few between, and usually later on in the afternoons when everybody's looking for me in the mornings. I've been coming on like at this time of the day. But you all agree with me, all my beautiful women in this. If he starts it, he has to keep it up through the whole relationship with those surprises and making dinner and making sure the house is kept clean. And you got to stick with it, bro. You can't start it and not finish it. Oh, Tiger, I'm glad you got a beautiful day today. As you can see, we have a gloomy, rainy day. PJ. Oh no, it's no myth, Garrett. That's when you let the fire go out, she looks for it somewhere else. Don't never let your fire go out, bro. If you've got it in your heart, stay with it. That I'm agreeing, Devil Dog, 100%. Oh, but that sun will melt some off. Tell Chris get out there and shovel some of it down and put it in where it'll melt out in the sun, Tiger. We agree with you wholeheartedly, Devil Dog. And I do. I keep mine going. Bro, you want advice. You've got all these lovely women in here that'll give you any kind of advice anytime you want it, Garrett. Well, if you want it gone, Tiger. Oh, I think it was deliberate, too. Oops, knock it off. You know it's the truth. Quit, you guys. Every one of them talk bad. And who's the first one that's got your back? Rabbit, especially you. Don't tell me you didn't do it for your wife. I know you did. So don't sit there and say that. Thanks, Blackbird. Hi, baby. How are you, sister? Right time to walk in the door. You know, that breaks my heart, John Daniel. You know it does. Yeah, but if he learns beforehand, oops, it always helps. Always helps. Listen to old ladies. Old ladies know. Oh, Tiger, you reminded me. I got to call somebody today, and I've done already forgot who I was supposed to call. Jane, did you say it was good to see Oops? He's already mouthy this afternoon. You are too. You're an older lady to Garrett. Garrett's a young gentleman. You just won't let Pibble Mama on here with me because we agree on everything. Oops. Oh, anytime you want to, Jane. Oops gets timed out a lot. So does Rabbit. For their mouths. And you know what? I never have to be the one to do it. They do it to themselves. Well, it must have been happening for a long time, Oops, if she does what she wants. Excuse me. Garrett, I really don't know how much advice you want from PJ. Sorry. Not sorry. My window's getting all fogged up again. Will you tell her I said I hope she has a good day? And then I missed getting to talk to her. And can I ask why, or do you want to just call later? And I don't want your... Garrett, you do not want Rabbit's opinion. You tell Pibble Mama that I send much love to her. You betcha. I'm always calling him out. Haven't you figured that out by now, Garrett? You should have to learn this by now, Garrett. What goes on between me and Rabbit Coyote. Always. Aw. You think I'm going to apologize for that? You're wrong. Teresa Buchanan, what are you doing? Because you're not talking at all. So what are you doing? Are you flip-flopping? Well, Blackbird, are you going to call me later? Never mind, I'll just call you. I'm not missing it, Teresa. I haven't seen a comment from you till that last comment, the first one I've seen that you put down. Oh, that's baloney. PJ would give you excellent advice, Garrett, anytime. She's a blessed woman. Don't you even let her start. Hey, Sandy. How are you, love? Good to see you, sweetie. Well, if she did, then Carl's been here for a long time, and she's just now saying hi to Carl. Baloney, baloney, baloney. And I don't have my glasses on, so you know I can read it. Well, you know what's going to happen? You're going to drink that third pot of coffee, and then you're going to start on beer, and Lord, you're going to be up all night. Holy cow, Carl. Are you serious? Yeah, why would I block Teresa? She's He's in between more than one stream. I'm telling you. If I was going to block anybody, it might be you. Okay, Teresa, sorry. Oh, I can't do two, Cha-Cha. And people are all the time thinking that I'm mad at everybody because when I go in someplace to watch somebody, I'm watching that person. I'm not watching chat. I'm watching what's going on the screen and listening. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Haven't quite decided, Double Dog. Good job, Tiger. Staying up on things. Because I don't even remember what I was supposed to call about. They get in the way, don't they, Merkel? They just get in the way anymore. Nubs. But you see, he hasn't been on at all. And I've received no messages from him. Hey, Charlie. It's almost time. All right, it finally quit. Good afternoon, KP Heathen. Yep, it's raining. It's been pouring like blue blazes. Sandy. Not really, huh? Big time, Carl, big time. Our snow's almost gone now. In fact, the front yard's all green. I could show you the front yard, I suppose. Hang on. We got a little snow here, but the whole front yard is completely green. There's a little bit of patch of ice. But yep, it's mostly green now. So yep, other than that, that's about it. Charlie will be going on here pretty soon for his Friday show. Oh, I wished it was here, Charlie. I hate it when it rains. Effing chickens. And of course, it's a solid mud patch for the dogs to come in and out of the house. And it's got to where it's a mopping the floors every day because I cannot stand the dog tracks. Usually not. Well, it depends, Rayanne. Some years we get to springtime at the end of March. Sometimes we don't get spring until the end of April. It just all depends. Shut up, Teresa Buchanan. July. July is so dadgum hot here, it's ridiculous. It gets hot in the state of Michigan. Do not think it does not, because it does. Charlie. That's because it's your birthday, Rabbit. Oh, I got my seeds in the mail. For those great big huge tomatoes, I got my seeds yesterday. So you know I'll be taking pictures of those great big tomatoes to show y'all. I'll have to put them on my community page and thank her for them when I do it. Are you sharing? Of course she did not. All right, much love, darling. I'll talk to you later on today. Okay, I can wait. Maybe? I got a maybe. Oh, I'm going to plant, I think I'm going to plant sunflowers down one whole side of the garden this year. Oh, I got it now. I got it now, Tiger. Teresa, have you been having a crappy day today? Thank you very much. I'll get it as soon as I get offline. Well, I'm planting all kinds of things because I got this chick. She's really cool, and she's been sending me all kinds of seeds. See? Miss Tiger has been sending me all kinds. I didn't know if she wanted me to tell anybody, but she's been sending me all kinds of seeds, and I'm having a whole much bigger garden this year. Metal just doesn't know it yet. Oh, yeah, KP. Oh, yeah. And, you know, we don't mow our yard until after the end of May. Ever. Nice, Rabbit. Oh, I get so many pictures from you. You just want to brag to me. The other night I had an orange for supper, let me tell y'all. And then all of a sudden on my screen pops up, and someone I know, I won't mention no names, sends me a picture of a gorgeous omelet. You don't inspire me. Whatever. Whatever. I wish Sophie B would get in here where you'd have something to play with besides aggravating me. Well, seriously. Anyways, it was the most beautiful omelet you ever seen. And I wanted that omelet so bad. He's always sending me pictures of his food he's cooked. Like, almost every night I get a picture of something that he's made. Dang. Why do you think I eat oranges so much, you guys? Oh, am I supposed to keep my mouth shut? Well, that don't happen either, Rabbit. You know that. No. Oh, it was perfect. I love all the junk he puts in stuff. Teresa, I could eat Rabbit's cooking every day of the week. Every day of the week. Exactly, Charlie. Now, Metal, my husband, would agree with that 100%. Yum, KP. I love omelets. Oh, I bet you're getting excited as all get out, Tiger. Hey, G-Mom Merkel, a good cook's a good cook. I can't help it. And Rabbit's a good cook. Well, and he puts all kinds of peppers and onions and mushrooms, and he sautés them all before he puts them in it. All right, Charlie, I'll see you in just a little while. I think maybe I could get my song played for me today. I'll be there, I promise, Charlie. Thank you, sir. I'll see you soon. Oh no, I love all that stuff in my omelet. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My omelet doesn't have to have any meat in it at all. You just have to remember you have to keep if I have hash browns, I want onions in them, and you probably have to keep them away from something. But I like onions in my hash browns. Oh, I know it. They're ridiculous. Are you, John? I hear you. Exactly, Rabbit. My answer to everything. Onions. Answer to no one. And Metal only likes his onions, when they're cooked. And I like raw onions on my salads, on, shoot, anything. See, now you like yellow onions, and I only like Vidalia. I use a lot of green onions too, but Vidalia onions are my favorite. Teresa, you're such a sissy girl. Broaden your horizons, chick. Sometimes, Rabbit, sometimes I don't like the red ones because they get a little bit on the hot side. Oh, my Lord. You and Metal eat the same, Teresa. He don't want none of that junk on his hamburgers. Now, he will eat tomato and lettuce on it, but he don't want no ketchup, mayonnaise, or mustard or anything like that. No condiments. And I didn't say condoms, so don't take off the other way. I hate pickles, though. You know that, Teresa. Only the sweet ones, Double Dog. That's the ones I use the most, is the sweet ones. And I make them almost elucid, so you can hardly even see them in anything. I don't want no dill pickles, and I don't want anything with dill on it. I like dill in my beer potatoes. I'm just not a dill pickle person. I've never have been. Oh, Rabbit Coyote, I love Mexican sweetbreads. I love Mexican sweetbread. If you like pickles, though, Devil Dog, I don't like pickles. No kind, form, or fashion. I don't like pickle relish. That's because they got a sweetness to it. That's why you like those, Rabbit. Do you know how easy it'd be to go to sleep sitting right here, right now? Gee, my Nana. Hello, my love. My tiny coffee. You see what it's doing here, G-Ma? Just a pour in. Well, I've got probably a quarter cup left. Take care, John. Have a great weekend. I'm so glad to see you back. You take care of yourself. Know you're blessed too, my brother. All right, Miss Tiger, how are you feeling today? Do you think you'd be ready for a live about 7 o'clock your time? A panel? Well, I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do it. I'll let you know for sure. But yeah, I thought we'd still do it. I haven't heard anything from Nubs. He hasn't been in, and I haven't had any text or anything from him, so. Yesterday's Gma, or is there a new one today? Hang on just 1 second. Got to message my daughter. I'm back. My daughter's messaging me and I have to answer her. She's asking questions, so I'm sorry. But I'm back. Oh, I'll have to watch it, yeah. Yesterday's was funny as all get out. He's Dino. What's his first name, guys? Come on, help me figure it out. Something Dino something. Yeah, but there's one more behind it, isn't there? He's not a Fed. Yeah. He cracks me up, though. So it's Joshua, Dino, Josh? Oh, the Pop B? I have no idea. But he went by Pop B for a long, long time. Okay, Teresa wrote it in there. I don't know how to put that in. He's funny. There, Metal put his channel in. He's funny. Funny, 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 funny. He's my pineapple bratwurst man. That's what I call him. Go in and click him for everything that you see that's coming on his lives. Go in and click that notification and you'll get notifications, Cha-Cha. Go check your bells. I'm sorry. I hate to keep leaving, but she's messaging me. I told her I had to go. Check you really, Cha-Cha, what I had to do was go and check each one individually. I had to go to each one's site and check it to make sure that it was clicked. Suck up. Suck up. You know I was whispering that. Correct, Teresa Buchanan. If you haven't been to their channel in a long time, that's why you're not getting notifications. Mine too, Tretcha. That's why I had to go and make sure that I was reading something or watch one of their shorts or something, and then I started getting notifications again. Sometimes they plow in. You know, some nights there ain't a darn thing on. Nothing. And then the next night there'll be 15 things on at one time. But that's how it works. Exactly. That's exactly why I missed 15th Ben last night starting, because I was in Visions, and y'all know I always go to Visions. Tiger. I gotta go change my laundry over pretty soon too. See, I try not to miss Visions. I love going to Visions, and I love going to Pete's. I could listen to Pete and Visions all day. I love going to Hudson Valleys. But I get real bored real easy. I know. I went into the first one and I was the only one in there, and it was like, I'll be back in 5 minutes. And I'm like, psst, see ya. I know, G-Ma. So I went to 15th Ben. I'm sorry. I usually don't miss 15th Bens. I love going there. The music that you hear on there from all the new people who are starting out and stuff, I just love the music that gets played. Well, I guess none of us knows what's going on in our members only group. I wonder if Metal was the only one there last night. I bet Jane was there. No, Jane may have been doing 2. Because I know Jane was in 15th. I seen her last night. Exactly, G-Ma. Nah, I haven't. It's usually just the same old stuff. So you went to bed, huh, babe? Well, that's usually when my appointment times are, Cha-Cha. That's why I miss Hudson Hillbillies all the time. All right, well, listen, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go and get my laundry done and stuff. Oh, I know. It was fun. I didn't even know he was doing a live. He said he told me he was, but I didn't hear him, I guess. So, Tiger, I'll get a hold of you about tonight. No, G-Ma Merkel, exactly. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I'm going. I love y'all very much. Have a great day.